After the separatist parties refused to discuss Kashmir with the visiting parliamentarians, the Home Minister Rajnath Singh came out lashing. In fact, called the entire idea something which was alien to the concept of Kashmiriyat. While the delegation has moved on and has gone to Jammu to discuss these issues with leaders there on the ground, the tension still continues to prevail, with both sides standing firm at their position. In fact, hardening their stance. It seems that the common man will have to continue to suffer. Sir, कैसी रही मुलाकात यासीन मलिक के साथ?
मुलाकात ठीक रही?
पहले इसको रिलीज कर लो, आप पुलिस वालों को रिलीज करो पहले।
मैं जा रहा हूँ सबसे मिलने।
On Sunday, the olive branch extended by members of the Kashmir delegation was met with sloganeering. Sharad Yadav, Owaisi and Yechuri were booed out when they tried to meet separatist Gilani and Mirwaiz Umar Farooq. Attempts at a reconciliation fell flat as the Hurriyat refused to come to the talks table. A day after these overtures failed, an upset Home Minister lashed out at Hurriyat, claiming that its behavior was against the ethos of Kashmiriyat.
इस ऑल पार्टी डेलीगेशन के कुछ मेंबर्स हुर्रियत के नेताओं से भी मिलने के लिए गए थे। डेलीगेशन के उन मित्रों ने जो जानकारी दी, कम से कम इतना तो कहा जा सकता है कि सचमुच यह कश्मीरियत तो नहीं है।
And those senior politicians whose attempt to woo the separatists fell flat, today tried to defend their so-called back-channel diplomacy.
The point was sending our signal to people of Kashmir that we are prepared to reach out and talk to everybody so that peace is first restored, these sort of killings and mayhem stops, and then we can move towards a long-term solution.
मेरा हुर्रियत के लोगों से भी ये निवेदन है कि बातचीत के बगैर तो किससे मांगेंगे वो? तो बातचीत तो भारत सरकार से करना पड़ेगी ना। बातचीत के बगैर तो मसला हल नहीं हो सकता।
And in Jammu, protest greeted the delegation members. As Kashmir continues to simmer, Rajnath made it clear that centre's doors are open for talks.
बराबर बातचीत की बात कही जाती है। मैं इतना स्पष्ट कर देना चाहता हूं फिर से कि बातचीत के लिए केवल हमारा दरवाजा ही नहीं खुला है, हमारे रोशनदान भी खुले हैं।
As the Hurriyat continues to muffle the spirit of Kashmiriyat and Insaniyat in Kashmir, no easy resolution appears in sight.
Bringing to fore a very important question, whether there will be a midway somewhere which both sides can arrive at so that the process of de-escalation can start. That is the big question that most people are asking at this point of time. When on the ground, the tension continues, clashes, protests, in fact curfews also continue for more than 58 days now. With cameraman Tariq Shujaul Haq in Srinagar for India Today.
Despite the Aam Aadmi Party distancing itself from the Sandeep Kumar sex scandal, trouble for AAP is not over yet. A senior AAP MLA has now sent ripples across the party by claiming that senior AAP members are seeking sexual favours from women candidates in poll-bound Punjab.
Sacked Delhi Minister Sandeep Kumar sent to 3 days police custody. The former Aam Aadmi Party leader's trouble mounting after the woman in his sex tape alleged rape. Despite claims of witch hunt by his wife, trouble mounted for Kumar after his personal aide was detained by police.
हमारे खिलाफ बहुत बड़ा षड्यंत्र रचा गया है। अपने पति के साथ हूँ, मेरे पति निर्दोष हैं, आखिरी समय तक मैं उनके साथ रहूंगी।
But the Aam Aadmi Party, which promptly sacked Kumar, stares at fresh sleaze taint, now spreading to Punjab. Delhi MLA Devinder Sehrawat sent ripples by claiming that senior ministers are sexually exploiting women in Punjab. Sehrawat sent an explosive letter to Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal, slamming leaders like Ashutosh for backing the sacked Mantri.
Very disturbing news is coming from Punjab that there is some kind of sex gratification being sought in return of tickets.
Aam Aadmi Party, however, dismissed the allegations as rants of a disgruntled MLA, with leaders named by Sehrawat threatening a defamation suit.
जहां तक देवेंद्र शेरावत का सवाल है, क्योंकि ये सवाल मेरे चरित्र से जुड़ा है, क्योंकि ये सवाल पंजाब की महिलाओं को, पंजाब के लोगों को शर्मसार कर रहा है, इसलिए उनके ऊपर मानहानि का मुकदमा करूंगा.
Protests are meanwhile raging as the BJP and Congress try to corner the Aam Aadmi Party over growing sleaze shadow. The party, facing a crucial battle in Punjab, may find the controversy as a serious blow. Bureau Report, India Today.
A huge victory for Tamil Nadu, locked in a water war with Karnataka over Kaveri water. The Supreme Court has directed the Siddaramaiah government to release 1.5 lakh cusecs of water to the farmers of Tamil Nadu over the next 10 days. In a telling message, the apex court has advised Karnataka to live and let live. And also, the Jaitley government has been asked to approach the supervisory panel with its plea.
In the age-old war over Kaveri waters, a war with deep emotional connect in both Tamil Nadu and Karnataka, this battle has been won by Amma. In an important decision, Supreme Court has ordered Karnataka to release 15,000 cusecs of water immediately, each day for the next 10 days to Tamil Nadu. The court has also asked Tamil Nadu to approach the Kaveri Supervisory Committee within 3 days for a more permanent solution. Tamil Nadu Chief Minister Jaitley has been under immense pressure with farmers protesting all over the state. It is time to plant the samba crops in Tamil Nadu, an activity which cannot be done without adequate water. Kaveri water is needed to save nearly 40,000 acres of the crop in the state.
It's a setback for Karnataka, which argued that its own farmers were facing a drought situation due to a poor monsoon and there was lack of water in its own reservoirs. But the court's interim order clearly overruled this argument in favor of Tamil Nadu, which also faced rain deficit during the months of June, July and August.
Though the concession to Tamil Nadu is nowhere as large as it wanted, it is a partial and a moral relief for the state. The ball is now in the court of the Supervisory Committee, a panel formed in 2013 which now needs to find a final solution to the problem. Bureau Report, India Today.
A tribal man denied ambulance, forced to carry his wife's body in Odisha's Kalahandi. A woman in Andhra dying due to lack of oxygen in ambulances. A slew of shockers from across India underlining the ailing ambulance system. And now, an India Today investigation unmasks the big breakdown, crippling India's healthcare system.
Trekking 10 kilometers in Orissa with his wife's body on his shoulder, a father running to hospital carrying his 12-year-old son in Uttar Pradesh. As these heart-wrenching images from two states went viral, India Today did its own reality check. Our investigation shows what perhaps is an underreported story of government-run transportation of patients. It's either completely dysfunctional or is teetering on the edge of collapse in most parts. Take a look at these emergency vehicles in Maharashtra. In Akola, an ambulance is put to use to transport medical supplies. In Pune, the service is a shamble. Broken and dilapidated vehicles with no basic life-saving devices. Some ambulances are even used to ferry school children.
3 एम्बुलेंस चालू रहते हैं, 1-2 ना दुरुस्त रहती, कभी वो दुरुस्ती के वास्ते भेजना पड़ता है तो एक इमरजेंसी रखना पड़ता है.
This is the current state of vehicles operating under National Ambulance Service, a flagship healthcare plan, now wrecked by bad maintenance in Uttar Pradesh. Fans have been pulled out, air conditioning doesn't work, even the beacon light is gone.
हाँ सर, एक फैन है टूटा हुआ सर।
तो मरीजों को तो दिक्कत होती होगी?
हाँ सर, सारे शीशाएं खोल देते हैं सर हवा की वजह से।
This is Muzaffarpur in Bihar. A young patient with an injured foot drags himself out while ambulances stay idle alongside. They have run out of fuel.
तेल नहीं है जी। आपने इसको किसी विभाग?
हाँ, सूचना दे दिए हैं जहाँ से हमें तेल का पैसा मिलता है।
अभी तक कोई
no response.
Now let's have a look at the national capital, the seat of power. Private vans labelled as ambulances queue outside government hospitals, but they hardly have any primary healthcare equipment, let alone emergency apparatus. Worn out seats, dirty stretchers. The diagnosis of country's ambulance services is woeful, a telling commentary on a system that has a critical impact on human lives, needing immediate medical attention. Bureau Report, India Today.
Well, Ganesh Chaturthi kicks off today, and we'll take you all around Mumbai to find out how Bollywood stars are ushering in this particular festival.